Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of the centres near you.
รายการในมื้อนี้สินำเสนอเป็นภาษาอังกฤษโดยคำบรรยายเป็นภาษาอาหรับเอาหลักที่รู้จักกันว่าเวียดนามบังกาเลียจีนอังกฤษฝรั่งเศสเยอรมันฮินดีฮังการีอินโดนีเซียอิตาลีญี่ปุ่นเกาหลีมาลายูมองโกเลียเปอร์เซียโปแลนด์โปรตุเกสปัญจาบโรมาเนียรัสเซียสเปนและไทยขอทักทายมาอย่างสุดซึ้งท่านผู้ส้มที่เป็นแห้งบันดาลใจคอยมิซื้อว่ามณีจันทร์จากปากเซ่ในลาวที่มีมนต์ขลังสาธารณรัฐประชาธิปไตยประชาชนลาวเป็นที่รู้จักโดยทั่วไปว่าลาวเป็นประเทศที่เป็นภูเขาอยู่ในเอเชียตะวันออกเฉียงใต้มีดินฟ้าอากาศแบบมรสุมเขตร้อนและมีแม่น้ำโขงไหลผ่านประเทศ
เพื่อนบ้านได้แก่เมียนมากัมพูเชียจีนไทยและเอาหลักที่รู้จักกันว่าเวียดนาม
ประชาชนลาวเป็นผู้ที่นับถือศาสนาพุทธพุทธศาสนามีอิทธิพลสำคัญต่อวัฒนธรรมลาวและเป็นส่วนสำคัญในชีวิตประจำวันในสมัยโบราณลาวเป็นกลุ่มของซุ่มส้นเผ่าที่อยู่กันกระจัดกระจายและจนถึงทุกวันนี้มีหลายกว่า47กลุ่มชนชาติกลุ่มเผ่าและมีภาษาแตกต่างกันถึง80ภาษาในดินแดนแห่งนี้มีพลเมืองประมาณ7ล้านคนประชากรส่วนใหญ่อยู่ในชนบท 85% ขึ้นอยู่กับการเกษตรกรรมมีอาชีพโดยการปลูกข้าวเป็นส่วนใหญ่การเฮ็ดเกษตรกรรมยังคงบ่เปลี่ยนแปลงมาหลายศตวรรษแล้วมีคุณภาพเหนือการเวลาสำหรับชีวิตชนบทบ่นี้ซึ่งบ้านเรือนมีเสาค้ำและก็หน้าเขาที่ปรากฏบ่ได้รับผลกระทบกระเทือนจากการเวลาที่ผ่านไปเป็นสิทธิพิเศษที่ได้มาแนะนำอย่างย่อๆเกี่ยวกับลาวที่น่าดึงดูดใจกับท่านเฮาปรารถนาให้เป็นมือของท่านที่เต็มไปด้วยความคิดที่ดีและมีความสุขทุกขณะ3 ทศวรรษท่านอนุตตรจารย์ซิ่งไห่ได้เฮ็ดให้โลกของเฮาสว่างไสวโดยคำสอนจากสวรรค์ของเพิ่นอาจารย์ผู้รู้แจ้งอย่างสมบูรณ์ท่านถ่ายทอดการนั่งสมาธิวิถีกวนอิมให้กลุ่มคนที่ปรารถนาที่สิค้นพบธรรมชาติของพระเจ้าภายในทันทีและเพื่อบรรลุและหลุดพ้นจากการเวียนว่ายตายเกิดในชาติเดียวธรรมวิถีกวนอิมได้ถือปฏิบัติกันมาโดยท่านอาจารย์ผู้รู้แจ้งในอดีตทุกพระองค์เช่นพระพุทธเจ้าพระเยซูคริสต์ศาสดามูฮัมหมัดขอสันติสุขจงมีต่อท่านและคุรุหน้าหนักท่านเน้นย้ำว่า ถ้าเฮาจื้อจำพระเจ้าอยู่ตลอดรับใช้ผู้อื่นอย่างเสียสละและเฮ็ดตามกฎจักรวาลเฮาสิเข้าถึงศักยภาพสูงสุดในฐานะที่เป็นมนุษย์และเข้าใจแจ่มแจ้งจุดมุ่งหมายของเฮาที่มายังโลกอย่างแท้จริงท่านอนุตตราจารย์ซิ่งไฮเป็นตัวอย่างพิเศษที่ยังคงอยู่ของความเมตตาท่านทรงความช่วยเหลือด้านวัตถุและการเงินและความหักอยู่เสมอให้กับผู้ลี้ภัยผู้ที่บ่มีบ้านพักอาศัยเหยื่อภัยพิบัติจากธรรมชาติและเวียกงานบรรเทาทุกข์เรื่องอื่นๆที่จำเป็นในปีคริสตศักราช 2006 ท่านได้รับรางวัลสันติภาพกุศีและได้รับการพิจารณาเข้ารับรางวัลโนเบลสาขาสันติภาพแห่งตะเวันออกและได้รับเกียรติตลอดหลายปีที่ผ่านมาด้วยรางวัลอื่นๆอย่างหลากหลายและรางวัลสำหรับการกระทำที่ใจบุญมีมนุษยธรรมอันโดดเด่นของท่านเสียงที่แท้จริงสำหรับเพื่อนสัตว์ที่งดงามของเฮาท่านได้ส่งเสริมการกินอาหารจากพืชที่สงบสุขเต็มไปด้วยฮักและจินตนาการว่ามวลมนุษยชาติตื่นขึ้นรับรู้ถึงความศักดิ์สิทธิ์ของทุกชีวิตโลกทั้งโลกเป็นวีแกนที่สงบสุขและรุ่งเรืองเป็นโลกที่สัตว์และคนใช้ชีวิตด้วยความปองดองผาสุกการเริ่มต้นเผยแผ่แนวทางวีแกนของท่านมีหลากหลายรวมถึงการแจกใบปลิวทางเลือกใหม่ของการดำรงชีวิตเครือข่ายห้านอาหารเจนานาชาติเลวิงฮัทโทรทัศน์สุพรีมมาสเตอร์และการโอ้โล่มกับรัฐบาลและผู้นำสื่อที่มีอิทธิพลอยู่เป็นประจำและการเข้าร่วมการประชุมการถ่ายทอดทางโทรทัศน์เรื่องการเปลี่ยนแปลงดินฟ้าอากาศถึงแม้ว่าเฮาสิรับรู้หรือบ่ก็ตามความพยายามของท่านมีอิทธิพลอย่างหลากหลายต่อความตื่นตัวของโลกเกี่ยวกับวิถีชีวิตที่เป็นมิตรกับสัตว์และหนทางแห่งเมตตานี้สามารถนำสันติสุขอันยืนยาวมาสู่ประเทศต่างๆในขณะเดียวกันก็ยังปกป้องโลกของเฮาจากการเปลี่ยนแปลงดินฟ้าอากาศท่านอนุตตราจารย์ซิ่งไฮได้เดินทางทั่วโลกโดนนานหลายปีตั้งแต่ทวีปอเมริกาถึงแอฟริกาจากยุโรปถึงหมู่เกาะโอซีเนียในแปซิฟิกและจัดงานสัมมนาหลายเทื่อกับบุคคลทั่วไปและลูกศิษย์ของท่านในหัวข้อจิตวิญญาณต่างๆหลายหัวข้อมื้อนี้เฮาได้รับพรเพื่อนำเสนอบรรยายธรรมที่ลึกซึ้งเรื่องหนึ่งชื่อว่าเรื่องเล่าในพุทธศาสนาหากดอกบัวตอนที่3ของ6ตอนในระหว่างอาจารย์และลูกศิษย์บรรยายเป็นภาษาอังกฤษในวันที่10ตุลาปีคริสตศักราช 2015 ฝรั่งเศส
Their minds focused on meditation. Yeah, very good. Wow, what a life. Wow. When I read this story, I felt so sorry for myself that I don't have 6 brothers and 1 sister, and I couldn't find a leg with a lotus on it. You will know why I like the lotus. You will know. I will read on and you understand why. Not just a leg, but a leg with lotus, okay? And you will understand why soon, okay? Now, every 5th day, they would go to the Bodhisattva, meaning the biggest brother, the Buddha's informal life, all together to hear a discourse on the path to tranquility and the subduing of the mind. Every 5th day only, not every day like the way it is with me and my disciple. Okay. Even now, there's not many people here, but whenever I sit nearby here, I feel your pressure. I feel like you want to see me. Yeah, I do feel it. I don't know, maybe you don't do it on purpose. It's just inside you. And I have to go hide inside my cave, a little far away from the pressure, from the pressure zone, you know. There are no pressure zone, no fly zone, no go zone, a comfort zone, a lemon tree zone, and the cave zone, and kitchen zone, and all kind of zone with different energy. So I come out now and then, just so let you know I'm still here, and then don't bother me, huh? Okay. It's very difficult to have people around and not to entertain them. You know, if people hate me, it's easier to live with than people love you. You understand? Yeah. Because human love is more grabby, you know, more attached. Yeah. Especially it's something good for them. Yeah. That's why they cannot leave their husband, wife, or children, because they're good for them, you know. They feel good with them, you know. They feel loving, or they feel like they have something, belonging, you know. And they have some good thing together, you know. They eat together, they talk together, you know. And they're proud to have children, for example. They're proud to have such a good-looking husband. So it's something good for them, and they cannot let go. Same. I'm good for my disciple. They can't let go. That's the problem. I don't always love to see people. I love people, but I don't always love to see people. You, the same too. Huh? Because you're a private citizen, you don't understand this. Maybe. But if you have visitors, day in, day out, and every day everyone want to see you every hour of the day, then you would understand. Yeah. Most people outside, they don't welcome visitors anyway, you know. Even families, you know that. Okay. Now, every 5th day, they would go to the Bodhisattva to listen to some discourse on the path to tranquility and the subduing of the mind. Often, the Bodhisattva, big brother, yeah, would speak of the benefits of meditation and the destructive effect of desire. Or he would explain the satisfaction resulting from detachment, warning against hypocrisy, idle talk, laziness, and the like. In this way, he made a profound impression on his listeners. Now, their maidservant, you know, the one who follow them together out of love and respect and affection, full of respect and affection, continued to attend on them, even in the forest. Wow, that's what I really call a good loyal servant, truly. With all humility and love, still serve them. No? They have nothing anymore. This is a true servant. They have nothing anymore, not even a house for them, not even salary for them, not even food or clothes to give them anymore, nothing. They still continue to serve, you know, the maid servants. Probably the male servant do something else, you know, maybe repairing the hut. The maid servant is serving them something else, you know, maybe helping them different way. Maybe cleaning the hut. I don't know if they need cleaning. So how does she attend to them, even in the forest, now that they have nothing to offer them anymore, and they still continue to be their servant and serve them like that? How do they serve them? Can you guess? Now that they had nothing anymore, no cooking utensil, nothing, huh?
Lotus.
Yeah, something like good. Okay, yeah. That's why I told you before, but I warned you before already about the lotus. That's why, you see, not just the lake, but the lotus lake. Well, for me, I don't even ask that much. Maybe just a water spinach lake, it's okay. You know, Ramu? Okay, because the water spinach or the crescent, you know, crescent? Crescent? Not croissant, crescent. Crescent, yeah. The crescent, eh? Tiếng Việt Nam nói gì đó? Salad song, đúng rồi, okay. Crescent also good. Because if they have water, like water spinach, they just spread and spread, you know? They keep growing, and so probably you can eat forever. But it has to be a lake, because there's about 10 people here, you know, every day eating. But they ate only once a day. Yeah. Good for the lotus. Okay, now so the servant, every day she would pour edible lotus roots from the lake and divide them up equally on large lotus leaves. Well, you think it's romantic, but how long can you eat lotus root to survive? So now that we see what the good Bodhisattva is doing such a good thing, preaching to his, people, and now see how he is going to be rewarded. Okay, this is a very good part. Okay, so the servant girl always divided root that she took from the lake, and then divided into different portions. Yeah, and when the food already properly prepared and placed on a clean place by the shore of the lake, then she would knock the two pieces of wood together, telling them that the meal is ready. Yeah. After she clapped the wooden piece together, she would withdraw, so that not to be so, like, okay, I'm here, I made a meal for you. Should be unconditional. You see, a servant knows even what to do like that. She clapped the wood and then she withdraw. Yeah, so respect everybody, come out, quietly take the food, come home to their hut, eat quietly and continue contemplation or whatever they contemplate. Not intrusive and not always try to show your face and force people to see you. Even that person is the one you love. The loved one is even more so. You have to give them space and do what make them happy, not what make you happy, regardless of the loved one feeling. That's not correct. Yeah. And I'm telling you, the concepts of many people are wrong. We read all the Buddhist story, that people would make offering to the Buddhas, and even if they're poor, they even go and do a servant for a few days to buy just a little bit for the Buddha, or the one who don't even have money, they took some nice pebbles and strew it on the spread it on the road where the Buddha or the monks walk with all the love. I hope in the future, I'm telling this so that everybody else outside, or the disciples, should turn around, turn your mind, so that you have some merit. Karma you cannot run away from. So cruel is the karma law, so cruel. Oh, without any master, you could never get out of this circus of the circle. Terrible. No matter what you do, never enough to be liberated. Maybe you can go to heaven for a while. So you see all the story I read to you, all the gods, yeah? When their times come, they just die and like everybody else, and become even a householder and get married and suffer and even become a bird or whatever. You see that what I mean? Yes. The gods from heaven. It's not a human mortal like us. When their time run out, their marriage finished, used up, they can be born as a bird even. Couldn't even eat. Yeah? If they want to go back to a human life, they cannot eat the living fish even, have to wait for the fish to die to eat, before, otherwise they can't eat. If they remember the life, then they don't dare to eat any living beings, the birds. Remember the story I told you? A crane or, and a god, female god from heaven, a wife of a bigger god even, still cannot avoid to go back to physical life as a human or as animals even. And because sometimes the fish don't just die like that so quickly enough for to eat, and then she starve to death, and then be reborn again, at least as human. Because did not eat the fish, did not eat the live fish, did not kill, keep the precepts at least. Yeah, if you keep the 5 precepts, do not harm, do not kill people, do not kill animals, do not steal, do not tell lies, do not commit illicit sex, do not take intoxicants like alcohol, cigarette and drugs, then you, no matter what, you will be reborn as a human, at least human. Not animals, or not go to hell. So that's why the Buddhist teaching is very good. Everybody should keep the 5 precepts. The Christian teaching is also very good. Keep the 10 precepts, similar. If you keep that as a Christian, you sure not go to hell. Even if you can't go to heaven, you'll be reborn again as human, have another chance to practice and be liberated forever. I mean, go to heaven forever. And if you want to come down again from heaven, of course you can. It's easy to come down from heaven than to go up to heaven. That is the thing. But a lot of people don't know that. Okay then. Very wrong concept. Because the people come in for spiritual practice, they don't have this kind of attitude. They don't have this mental sickness like that. Understand, huh? They don't have so low kind of concept. Okay? Understand? So that's the difference between devotion, sincerity, and fake hypocrisy. Huh? Okay? That not only doesn't bring you any benefit, spiritually or meritly, but it will bring you bad karma. Yeah, bad, very bad karma. So watch your thought, your speech, and your actions. Please, for your own sake. Okay? I don't ask for anything from you anyway. I'm just telling you this as a teacher, responsible teacher. Yeah? Because I have nothing to gain from you anyway. Okay? Okay, so now continue with this beautiful, mouth-watering lake and their lifestyle. Yeah? When I read this story, wow, I thought, my God, lucky people. So lucky, have such brothers and sisters like that. So sincere, so high level of spiritual high level, and such a servants like that, and such a friend like that. One friend, enough. One friend who follow them, you see, and one servant like that is enough. Mostly nowadays, I don't cook anything nice anymore. Yeah, and then just these few days, the Vietnamese cook something for me. If they cook something nice, special, not just normal vegetable and rice, then I always share. My dogs is the number one customer. Vietnamese food, spring rolls, sticky rice cakes, durian cakes, even moon festival cakes. Oh my God! Yeah, and they think I eat it all. It's not true. I eat very little, and the rest he pushed them all out. He cleaned them up. Yeah, today you saw it. He eat clean. His food, he left it. But the Vietnamese food, he eat them until you don't even see one little speck of that left on the bowl. Everything else left. But he licked, I don't know how he, because I put it also with the noodles, but he can separate them. And this kind of food is not like one high level of spiritual high level, and such a servants like that, and such a friend like that. One friend, enough. One friend who follow them, you see, and one servant like that is enough. Mostly nowadays, I don't cook anything nice anymore. Yeah, and then just these few days, the Vietnamese cook something for me. If they cook something nice, special, not just normal vegetable and rice, then I always share. My dogs is the number one customer. Vietnamese food, spring rolls, sticky rice cakes, durian cakes, even moon festival cakes. Oh my God! Yeah, and they think I eat it all. It's not true. I eat very little, and the rest he pushed them all out. He cleaned them up. Yeah, today you saw it. He eat clean. His food, he left it. But the Vietnamese food, he eat them until you don't even see one little speck of that left on the bowl. Everything else left. But he licked, I don't know how he, because I put it also with the noodles, but he can separate them. And this kind of food is not like one big clean piece, square or one morsel. It's not. it's almost like powder and crumb, like breadcrumb, and sometimes a little stripe, stripes, but very short and very thin, like breadcrumb but stripe. Yeah. He managed to clean it all up, left all the noodles, there's Italian noodles behind. Normally, he loves Italian noodles with ham, vegan hams and all that. But if I put some Vietnamese food on that, then he don't care about the rest. He don't care about any other food that they cook for them. He eat the Vietnamese food. And maybe later in the evening, when I had nothing else and I'm not there, he knows there's no hope, then he go eat his food. Yeah. Not that he's not hungry. He wait for the better one. And then after he cleaned it up, he kept looking at me again. Any more? Like, how about some more, huh? How about some loving for dogs, huh? Oh, man. And you can see their eyes and you can't say no. Yeah. This afternoon we have just a little cake left from last time. And I and her eat some, but he finished them all up, one piece after another, and still looking for my piece and her piece. Yeah. The durian cakes. I said, you can't eat a lot. This is no good for you. He said, it tastes good. He said to me, it tastes good. He can't understand why I say it's no good for him. I said, sugar, it's not too good for you. Eat just a little, is fine. But he always said a little bit more, and then he look at me like this. He don't need to speak. The eyes speak volumes. Oh, man. Yeah. Happy also like that. She loves sweet stuff, like these exotic cakes. She can never have enough of that. But she can't eat a lot of those, She need to eat just good food. But for her, good food is the snacks food. The snacks. They can eat them for lunch, dinner, breakfast. They don't like the other food. Oh, man. Yeah. But I love them to bits. Yeah, all of them. Okay, so after the servant girl prepare the lotus root on the leaf, raw like that. They're raw foodish. And of course they don't cook, they don't take anything with them except some clothes and a blanket, I guess, yeah? Okay, and then she would knock two pieces together and then she quietly withdraw. And then the holy ones, meaning the brothers, yeah, after performing their usual prayers and libations, would walk to the left side one by one according to their age. Yeah, so they don't have to make excuse to like bump into each other and have to talk and have to blah, 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 you know what I mean? So they want to keep their privacy and their mind pure, without any hindrance, without any disturbance, without any new recording for anything at all, good or bad, yeah. Good or bad from the world, I mean, yeah. Because if you met each other, then you start to say, oh, hello, and then how are you, and then blah, 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 go on. You see what I mean? Yes. Yeah. And look at me, I just come out, half an hour, and then blah, up to now. I have to. As long as I have people in my house, I'm not liberated. I'm not free. Yeah, it's okay, I come out now and then to talk to you. It's okay. I'm also pleased to do that, yeah? Okay, so they even come out by age, you see? So the big one come out first, and then, you see what I mean? Yes. Yeah. And she probably, according to their age, I don't know, maybe the young one come out first and then the old one come later. It doesn't matter, but they take their time so that each one go out alone, take their food, went to the hut and eat, quiet and peaceful. Yeah, there's no more bombardment of talk and memory or remembering this and that and sadness or whatever, chattering. Yeah, this is the thing. You see why the worldly people sometimes cannot meditate well, because too much intake of all the things around, either by work or by colleagues or by seeing on TV or by newspapers or by the neighbors, you know what I mean? Already full of memories from childhood already. Not completely washed yet because meditate very little. Every time you meditate, it wash out some, you see? But every day you intake more also. That is why. Therefore, the mind is too full for light, for God. Yeah, that's a problem. That's why solitude helps, you see? That's why the ancient people, they go to a solitude, to some remote area to meditate, at least the beginning. Yeah. But of course, not everybody can do that because you're already tied up, you know, in families, in business, in survival. You know, you have to live in this world like that. But the ancient people, they have less pollution. You see, not pollution because of the cars and all that, or methane, but pollution of the mind. You see, less information, less internet, less television, radio, and all that. You see, easier for them to calm down. Yeah, and so they are not so very much deluded into staying in the world and enjoy. But even then, at that time, not much entertainment. People still caught up in families and cannot be detached. Yeah, just these people, some exceptional people like the Buddhas in former existence and his brothers. Yes. All right. So when I read this story, I tell you again and again that, oh my God, I feel so good, so inspired, you know, so, I don't know, I feel so good. I don't want anything in the world, and that was the right so, you know, but I know I cannot just do like them. But even then, I try as much as I can, whenever, yeah? Because if we live in the world, then we cannot avoid to take in the images of the world, yeah? If we live inside the family, we cannot avoid to take in the images in the family every day. And therefore, when you sit, the first sitting, you know, at least 20 minutes, half an hour is all about washing out. So you don't see nothing. It's difficult for you to empty yourself because of that, okay? But you still have to try. Yeah. Sincerity counts, yeah? Try your best, yeah.
ผู้ส้มที่น่าซื่นส้มขอบใจสำหรับการมาร่วมกับพวกเฮาในรายการของมื้อนี้มีชื่อว่าเรื่องเล่าในพุทธศาสนาหากดอกบัวตอนที่3ของ6ตอนในระหว่างอาจารย์กับลูกศิษย์กรุณารับชมโทรทัศน์ Supreme Master สำหรับรายการทางบวกที่มีหลากหลายรายการเติมอีกรายการต่อไปคือจากพระคัมภีร์ที่ศักดิ์สิทธิ์ของพระราดรภาพสีขาวสากลบทสรุปของการบรรยายหัวใจที่มีสติในถ้อยคำแห่งปัญญาขอให้ความงดงามความสงบสุขและความสมบูรณ์พูนสุขจงอยู่ตลอดไปในชีวิตท่าน May beauty, peace and abundance be constant in your lives. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD